Hey guys, today I'm going to share with you how I make my birria pozole. So if you want to learn how to make this super easy and delicious recipe, just stay tuned and I'll show you how. Alrighty guys, so here I already have all of my ingredients. As always, they will be listed in the description box. So with that being said, let's begin cooking. We're going to begin by adding 4 quarts of water to our pot. Along with that, 3 tablespoons of salt, 3 bay leaves, and 1 large onion to make an egg on it. Set it over high heat and bring it to a boil. Once the water comes to a boil, add the meat, and I'm using a mixture of short ribs and beef chuck. Now just allow it to come to a second boil. After it comes to its second boil, remove all of the impurities from the meat. Okay, so once you have removed the impurities, reduce the heat to medium, cover it, and allow it to cook for 1 hour. After 1 hour, we're going to open our pot. We're going to clean the walls of our pot. Just be very careful. And we're also going to be removing the top layer of grease formed on top of the broth. Okay, so once we have cleaned our broth, now we're going to be adding our 2 chile ancho along with our New Mexico or guajillo chile pods. And just make sure that you clean them really good. Soak them in there for 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, transfer the chile pods to your blender cup. Now cover your chile pods halfway with the broth. And the rest we're going to use regular water. So now we can take it to the blender. Okay, to the blender cup, we're going to add the rest of the water to cover the chiles. So that was 2 cups for me. Along with the 2 tablespoons of white vinegar, the piece of cinnamon stick and garlic cloves, and all of the spices. Okay, so now just blend into smooth. Okay, and once we have the birria sauce, we can take it back to the stove. Okay, pour the sauce to the broth. Strain if you need to. I'm just going to mix it. And you can taste it for salt and see if you need to adjust it. I'm just going to be adding my oregano too. Wake it up by rubbing it on the palm of your hands. Cover it and allow it to cook for another hour. Okay, after the hour, our meat should be fully tender. Of course, we're going to check it. And it is. So we're just going to remove it from the broth. And I'm also going to be removing the onion. It already served its purpose. You can remove the bay leaves as well. But just make sure to remove all of the meat so we can get ready to shred it. Okay, and once we have removed all of our meat, here we're going to be adding our pre-cooked hominy. Make sure to rinse well. Okay, we're just going to cover it and go shred the meat. Once we have shredded our meat, we're going to return it to the pot. Okay, just mix it. Cover it and allow it to continue to cook for another 30 minutes. And after 30 minutes, our delicious birria pozole is done. So now we can get ready to serve. Now we can get ready for the fun part, serving and topping our delicious pozole. So I'm going to begin with the lime juice, my cabbage, some onion, cilantro, and radishes. And just like that, I like serving it with some tostadas. So now we can get ready to enjoy. Okay guys, and now for the best part, the taste test. Now let me tell you guys that this recipe my family loves and enjoys. I hope you give it a try and love it just as much. And let me tell you, this recipe is perfect if you like pozole but don't like pork, or if you love my birria recipe, you're most definitely going to love this one. So I hope you give it a try and enjoy it just as much. Cheers and enjoy. Seriously, the best. So rich, so flavorful, so perfect. And of course, it's not spicy, but you can always make it spicy if you want to by adding more chile de árbol. But for me, this is just perfect. Alrighty guys, and there you have it, how I make my super easy and delicious birria pozole. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up, share with your friends and family, and if you get this recipe, please don't forget to tag me in any of my social medias. And if you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button so you guys keep part of our family. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.